Good morning, and thank you for watching Verona News.
Today we'll be discussing the topics between Romeo and Juliet, or the Montagues and Capulets.
Samson and Gregory supposedly verbally assaulted Abraham, and Samson thumbed his nose at Abraham as well.
With that, Abraham, Samson, and Gregory all started an argument and anger. Capulets were then mixed with Montagues, and many members of the family were gathered in a brawl.
When word of the brawl spread to the prince ran to the scene, separated both houses, and said that if this ever happened in the streets of Verona again, they'd all die.
The next day, there was a word of the masquerade dance of the Capulets. Benvolio, Romeo's friend, heard about it and told Romeo that he should go with him uninvited. Well, with that, Romeo decided to go.
Later that day, a clown was sent to send the invites to whoever was invited to the Capulets' party.
Unfortunately, the clown couldn't read. Therefore, he saw Romeo in the streets and asked Romeo to help him.
And Romeo did exactly that. He read the list, went to the party, and when he got there, he met a girl named Juliet, and they fell in love.
When they saw each other and fell in love, Romeo told Juliet how he felt about her and shared a kiss. After the first kiss, they shared another.
Although all of this was happening, Romeo had to leave, and Tybalt, a Capulet, thought there was something fishy about Romeo. I think it was just because he didn't bathe.
Well, Tybalt was right. Romeo is a Montague. While Tybalt was watching Romeo, he finally figured it all out. He then knew that Romeo was in fact a Montague, and then Romeo decided to leave.
Tybalt tried to stop him, but he was stopped by a family member. What? They were not 2 minutes!
No, you didn't have to tell us that, we know.
Oh, okay. So as I was saying, Tybalt tried to stop Romeo, but he was stopped by someone else.
Discussion led to yelling and argument. Romeo left. He ran with his 2 friends, Benvolio and Mercutio.
They ran and went out to the streets of Verona, and all Romeo could do was think of Juliet.
When Romeo left, Juliet looked all over for Romeo, but he was nowhere to be found.
Juliet asked around Verona, but could not find him.
When she finally asked her nurse, she found out that he was Montague and left because of Tybalt.
We have a live feed from Romeo today, just to see what his comments are, and we'll be taking care of that after these commercial interruptions.